Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again. It is your boy Sniper Jones. I am back with another video for your head top. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, another how to cop. Thank you guys for coming to my channel. Thank you for coming to the video. But if you here, then of course you're trying to figure out how to cop your pair of Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Yeshaya. So guys, I'm not gonna hold you. Kanye West has been dropping these Yeezy 350s for a while now, and honestly, in my opinion, it's getting redundant because I just feel like when it comes to colorways, I think they just run out of ideas. You have to be almost blind to not think that the Yeshayas does not look exactly or almost identical to the white status that he already released. Of course, the obvious is the bottom sole is like a gum sole and the gray is a little darker, but at the end of the day, it's the same exact shoe. I mean, but like, it's the same shoe. And it's crazy because just like the static, there will be a reflective and a non-reflective version, and it just has me like really just like thankful that he's making other sneakers like the 700 V3 I mentioned, and even the 500 that he just like continue to launch those, and he come out with the 500 highs, because this silhouette, this Yeezy 350 silhouette, is getting very hard to digest at times, man, because he might come out with a Ye Chill that's amazing, and he might come out with a Yeezy Real that I really liked, and then he hits us with this. I feel like he did the same thing when he dropped that Landmark, because it was very, very close to the actual the sesame joints. The Landmark was very, very close to the sesame. It was like a V2 sesame joint, very, very close. But I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it is what it is at this point. So for my people who've never got a pair of Yeezys, I can honestly say this might be an actually great time for you to go for these, because I don't think that the want and the need for these are too much. Honestly, man, we just coming off of a Yeezy Reel that's pretty dope, pretty fire in my opinion, but it's sitting in storage. Like, I don't think any sitting right now, but at some point in time, the Yeezy Reels was sitting in storage, and I think that's a way better shoe. Now, of course, situations is different. Of course, 2020 has no sneakers dropping. Like, we literally had no fire dropping, and when the Yeezy Reels dropped, the Bird 11s came out the same day. So, of course, situations had changed. So maybe they do better than the Yeezy Reel. I don't think it's a better shoe, but I don't think the quality of the shoe dictated the sales for the Yeezy Reel. I think it was terrible timing. It's a terrible day to drop the shoe in general. So to all of my new guys out there who's wondering how to get your hands on these, first off, we're gonna start off with the most simple, most basic, and the way I hit on mostly all of my sneakers, which is the apps. Okay, the app stores is what you need. If you do not have any of these downloaded, what are you doing? No, seriously, like, bro, what are you doing? But it's okay, okay, your boy Snipe, I got you. First off, there are only a few apps that you actually need to try to secure you a win, and I'm gonna run down the list. Okay, so first you got Foot Locker, you got Foot Action, you got Hibbett Sports, Finish Line, Champ Sports. These apps allow you to be able to pick up sneakers for the retail price, okay? Believe it or not, a lot of people, I don't know how this is even possible, but a lot of people still think you can just like walk in the mall when a Yeezy drop or when a Jordan drop and just buy them. Gone are the days where you can just do that unless they sitters, but the ones people really want, it's a whole different process. So basically, once you download these apps, you want to just create an account. Once you create that account, you want to go to Launch Locator. Once you go to Launch Locator, they'll show you a list of sneakers dropping out this week, and of course you'll choose that Yeezy that you want. After that, they'll ask you for your zip code. You put in your zip code, and they're going to give you like all the stores in your area. Now, the way you can use this is you can only choose 3 stores. Even if you have 50 stores that pop up, or you have 1 store that pop up, you can only choose 3 stores. Obviously, choose the ones that's closest to you, so when you win, you don't have to drive that far. You select your 3 stores. After that, they'll ask for the size, and once you're done, bro, that's literally like, that's all. So think about that, right? If you got 5 apps, do that for all 5 apps, you got 3 stores, okay? That's 15 chances of you having a win. You got 3 different stores for 5 apps, 15 chances. Super, super easy, super simple. I love the apps, man. Like, the apps have been super helpful, but it's one secret that a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people do know. So I don't really know if it's a secret or not, all right? But I got to tell y'all, head start time, okay? Head start time. So my newbies are asking, like, what is head start time and how do I get it? Okay, cool, let me break it down. Every time a sneaker drop, like the Yeezy will be releasing this Saturday, I believe, for the retail price of $230. So when a sneaker releases on Saturday, they always do a day before. So if a sneaker releases on Friday, it'll be Thursday, but basically the day before the release day on the app, there will be a countdown, okay? And what happens is you automatically start off with 6 minutes. That's automatic, all right? You don't have to do nothing for it. All you have to do is create an account, and that 6 minutes is all yours. But it's VIP members, and VIP members get 10-minute head start. So obviously you see you at a huge disadvantage. So the day before the sneaker drop, the shoe was selected at 6 o'clock Eastern time. So if you're somewhere else, I'm not sure. But 6 o'clock Eastern time is when they usually go in and choose the winners. But if you got a 10-minute head start time, that means you're getting selected, or at least trying to get selected, at 5:50, which gives you a huge 10-minute advantage, and that's why I want all of you guys to try your best to go for that 10-minute. Now, the best way to get the 10-minute head start time is spending money with the stores. Every store has a different threshold. Some stores might want you to spend like $300. Some might want you to spend $250. Now, the good thing about that is sneakers are so expensive these days. You can knock this out with one purchase. And maybe you go in there and grab you a phone posit, which is $250, and right after taxes like $270. You grab you a socks or something like that. Or if you want to just go in there and grab you a pair of Jordans and a shirt, you'll be very close, or you'll hit it easily, because shoes are almost 200 plus, so that like an extra shirt or something puts you in VIP. So like I said, once you hit that VIP, you'll officially have a 9-minute head start time, and the best way to get that extra minute is going on Twitter to check in codes, or going inside the store yourself, and they'll put the code in for you. Hopefully I didn't lose anybody. If I did, then reach out to me on Instagram. I can kind of help you break it down a little bit easier than that. Other than the apps, which is like the most effective way, because you don't really have to worry about bots when it comes to the apps. The only thing you really have to worry about is people having multiple accounts. So for example, you know, if I want a shoe at Foot Locker, I'll make 16 Foot Locker accounts, have them all platinum, and I'll have 16 chances to win the shoe. Well, actually more than that, because I get 3 chances. You get what I'm saying? It's like people make multiple accounts. But at least it's not the bot service, you know what I'm saying? You still have some chance. In my opinion, I like that a lot more. And of course, you can always buy online. All those stores I just mentioned, whether it be Hibbett, whether it be Finish Line, Champs, Foot Locker, Foot Action, all of those will be available that morning at 7 o'clock. So you can just go on the websites and try to hit for your pair as well. I do have to warn you, websites are notorious for having 121 million bots. Bots, man, they just like these programs that sneaker buyers use to be able to grab multiple pairs, man. They're just snatching up everything that's trying to come out. So it's tough to win that way. You can, but it's very tough. Yeezy Supply is always a great option to go if you were looking for any Yeezy, and that's like a branch off Adidas where they sell nothing but Kanye West, either clothing, merch, and sneakers. Now, Yeezy Supply, I heard they got better with shipping. My only problem with Yeezy Supply was the shipping was trash, but I'm hearing they're doing better. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to y'all. For my people who looking for the reflective, this is your website, okay? So they have a reflective and non-reflective. I'll talk to you a little bit about that later. But the reflective is way more expensive resale wise. It still retails for the same amount, but the need for that will always be higher, so it's always harder to get. Now, they always drop the reflective at least a day before, sometimes 2 days before at random times. Sometimes it'd be like late at night, sometimes it'd be early in the morning. So I don't want to tell you guys a certain time and y'all like waiting on it, because I ain't trying to be, you know, it's random. But I can tell you usually it's the day before or 2 days before the actual drop. Sometimes it's even on the same day, you know what I'm saying? So you just have to be engaged, probably, you know, ask around, get in some sneaker communities, ask some chats, and they'll probably be able to fill you in day by day, because when this video drop, I'm pretty sure more news will be available after the video. And of course, you still have those walk-in stores like DTLR, Jimmy Jazz, JD Sports, wherever you're looking at, wherever you're trying to get it, even like City Blue, whatever you got going on. A lot of these stores have just walk in, write your name down on a ticket, pass it back, old school, old fashioned. My only problem with that has always been the finesse, right? The finesse of, all right, write your name down, tear up a ticket, drop it in the box, and I'm gonna call you, and then as soon as you go, they take it out and call their cousin. You know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of things. But not all stores do that, you know? I mean, I remember I went all the way to Chicago for a Travis Scott Air Jordan 6, and I went to a boutique, I signed my name, I dropped it in a box, voila! You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing special, I ain't know nobody. So, I mean, sometimes you do get lucky, sometimes you win, so I would definitely say at least try to go for it if you have the opportunity. It's like, it's not gonna hurt you. But hopefully this video was very helpful, man. I know a lot of you guys like to watch the how to cop videos. I've been doing this for a while. So if you're new to my channel, man, I do these basically whenever a big sneaker is dropping or something I feel like people need help with. So if you like videos like this, then make sure you subscribe and also hit the notification bell for more videos like it. Last but not least, guys, if you've ever owned a pair of Yeezys in your life, I'm gonna need you to smash that like button. I'm trying to hit 100K this year, guys, so make sure you sub up if this is your first time over here. Other than that, man, I'm gonna just sit back and wait for Kanye to drop more sneakers, man. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be picking these up, to be honest. I'm not really feeling them. I told y'all, man, 2020, I'm becoming more selective of what I'm picking up, because 2019, I was just buying everything, bro. And I have to relax, man. Like, I have to stop. I still may drop a review on those, man. I'm not sure. We'll see, like, in the future, bro. Like, my mind is still, like, unmade, as y'all can see. But until next time, man, it is your boy, Sniper Jones. And you know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but we're really putting in that work, though. Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.